Let's see here. I ended off in this sundered split plot area, and we have just done crazy things in a group instance of, let's see, it was building it was, maybe the crawler nest is where we're possibly. And now I'm coming over to check on Fletch Midnight and see what he has.
Hey, wanna have some fun?
What kind of fun?
The playing tricks on my friends without getting caught kind of fun. You game?
Sure, what do you want me to do?
I want you to go into their hangout and smash up their boxes of stuff. Make sure you don't get caught, or you're toast.
Okay, how do I get that? Need some hideout.
Here are the directions to the hangout. I suggest you use the flammable kegs of spirits to help you. They drink a lot down there.
Okay, I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so let's see. I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. That's in the hideout. Been asked to destroy the supplies and then we'll hang out with Fletch. The hangout, according to these directions, is nearby the fire pit where Sarchel tells the stories. Perhaps you can find some tools to help you with your task and head up. Alright. And that's all fine and well, but I think what I want to actually go do right now is the arena, which is somewhere. So I want the solo version, so it's up there. I have some space in my bags. I don't have any totems running or anything like that. No fun stuff. I do have food and drinks, so that's good. And an adventure set, so that's a good way to start into this. I just want the regular version. I don't want to do anything crazy this morning. Gladiator's Triumph is the name of this zone. Sundered Split Hall. Gladiator's Triumph. And this should be the arena. Look at that. Lots of angry moles back there. Nope, that's not the right thing. I'm telling you, it's been so long since I did this. I really don't know how to do it. It's alright though. I'll wander around, see if I can figure it out. So far, there's nothing presenting itself. And see, I remember going in and fight those things, but it's not quite here. Really thought, and what's it? Nothing in the bag, scientific mob, yeah. Shows anything. It's probably something really obvious, and I'm just missing it. Really felt like it was to just go on here. And obviously that's not right. I want it to be right. wonder if there's anything I needed to do. See this? This is right. I see. Okay, that's how we do this. We talk to them, right? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Welcome
Yes,
to the
okay, all
pit.
right.
Are you prepared to face our champions?
I'm ready to fight.
Here are the rules. The last person standing wins.
Okay.
If you win the match, you may take your winnings and leave. Or continue forward and risk losing it all.
Go on.
The more you risk in the pit, the more you stand to gain. Are you ready for your first challenge?
I was born ready.
Your first challenger is usually used as a training camp for split paw children. See how you fare against this.
Okay. Well, I guess we fared okay against that.
Well done! It seems that you're worthy of fighting in the pit!
I'd like to continue, but
Your next challenger has been starved for several days, which should make for an exciting fight. Battle on!
a famished or Arania. Alright, let's do it. I feel like I'm not sure if several days is really sufficient for this spider. I feel like maybe they could have started a little bit longer and still been alright.
You continue to surprise us! Congratulations!
I'm ready for my next fight.
A favorite among the fans, we bring you the Scourge of Split Paw. Yellow Tooth!
Alright, there's old Yellow Tooth. Let's see what he does for us. Right, well, it was exciting. The hardest part for me is finding Phipps Slytail so far. Tricky stuff, this.
Congratulations on defeating the aged Yellow Tooth! Now that you've proved you can defeat our enfeebled elders, you can take on more difficult challenges!
I'd like to continue fighting.
Test your strength and resolve against this!
A larger spider.
Well done! I never expected that strategy! On to the next challenger!
That was a pretty complicated strategy, I can understand. Alright, let's fight.
Your next opponent has been trained from birth to destroy newcomers in the pit. Prepare for battle. You handled yourself well in there. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Well, of course I am.
Known to crush rock with his bare paws, our next opponent has the strength of 10 gnolls. We bring you Fossum Stonebend!
Phosm Stonebend.
We shall feed on him. Excellent! You defeated Fossum and prove you're worthy of our next challenger!
Let me bring them out.
In our next epic challenge, you'll face off against the duo known as Split Paws Hope. Ready? Fight!
Alright, split paws hope. All over here. We got two guys. Cateth Glunstrong and Gideon Pathme. So let's Nez the Brongstrong. He's a fighter, obviously. And kill the caster guy here. And then we'll kill the fighter.
You truly shined during that last battle. Well done!
I'm ready for the next fight.
Nothing you've battled thus far can prepare you for this challenge. Good luck! Fight!
Right, Dwarven Gladiator, Norman Slayer, Hateful Teardolf, so yeah.
Amazing! Can you be stopped? We shall see!
Send out the champion.
Our next opponent requires no introduction. Bring out the pit champion!
Alright, the pit champion it is. Pit champion has to walk a little slowly just to kind of get all the cheers from the crowd and all that going for it. Building excitement. Oh, here he comes. What we got here? The pit champion. Who has reduces all kinds of damage dealt to him, basically. Starts off with the detriment of this. Can't help but notice that he tries to cast it.
You defeated our champion! You're the true pit master!
Alright, well, I'm gonna say I'm not done here, but I feel like there's actually nothing left. I just want to make sure. I think that the pitmaster, the Pachinko is the last thing. Just to make sure there's nothing strange here going on. There isn't. At least, not that I noticed.
You defeated our champion! You're the true pit master!
In that case, I would like my prize so I can leave this place. Aha! Trixie, Trixie, right? Look at that. The true champion, the treasure chest. Oh, that's a little appearance pet guy who follows you around. This is a furniture item. And then we have a secondary and ranged orb. This is 10 wisdom, 20 health, and 37 power. Level 32. Pretty good. I don't necessarily need the pet on my bar. Alright, so now I've got a lockout on that. In fact, I intended to try to fix the light lockout time on basically my Alt Z isn't working because it's tied to something else. I wonder if I can go into a different one. Well, hold on, let's see how long first of all. 1 hour and 59 minutes before you can do the arena again. But I wonder if I could try the difficult version. No, it won't let me. Alright. I wasn't sure if I would be able to go into any of the versions or not. Did try to go into the drowned grotto, and that was with Gargrim, and that was not great. We we got smashed a bit. Darkened shard possibly. Trial of Farcode. Not meet the entrance requirements. I wonder if I need. Alright, well, let's try the hideout. We got that a little bit ago from the little fellow who says he wants to play practice jokes on his friends. The Zagamoid Hunters, Cloaked and Prodigar. Oh, right, okay, the storyteller guy.
How dare these walking mushrooms poke and prod him? With a snarl, he leapt to his feet and struck one of the hunters down with a single blow. The shocked Zagamids tried to retaliate, but it was too late. The warrior and Harclave had emerged, and he could not be stopped. In a blood-hazed frenzy, our hero destroyed all in his path. It was not until many hours and many bodies later that our hero collapsed with exhaustion, falling into a deep slumber. It was some hours later when a search party finally found Harclave, and his deeds became known to all. Over time, Harclave came to be known as one of the greatest Knoll champions to ever live. And so, I come to the end of his tale.
Alright, and so told this little story. We didn't see the whole thing, but we saw most of it. Well, let's look this quest. I need to grab a torch inside the shrine and use it to light the braziers leading to the Ark of Harfoot. You must light the braziers in the Temple of Harfoot. Okay, so that's what that one was. Alright, where are we? This one is the hideout, so this is the one where we are trying to destroy supplies. It seems like this fellow's idea of a practical joke is a little bit much, you know? Destroy, keep us supplies. It's a little rude to be friends, I feel. Well, these are going to be destructible barrels, and sure, once we find stuff, we'll have to bring those over and use them to blow up the goodies, right? Too bad that I didn't bring my totems along. The totems. That would be nice. Because it's going to take a minute to get back to tower and all that. In the meanwhile, let's have a look at this. This is a house item that we can place in, well, wherever we want to, really, as far as the house goes. Probably, I'll just chunk it on the wall of my house without a whole lot of fanfare, personally. But, I don't know. Everybody gets to decide what they want to do with their own flaming heads, you know?
Overlanders must die.
Carpenter 32 and a sacred shield. It's not bad. One thing I'm going to run into is running out of bag space. Probably I will have to go back to town and then go back through the whole process of getting in here. It's not my idea of a good time, but I suppose I can manage it. Just to remind myself, that's where those are. And I see another barrel up there. And we got some movable crates right here. So let's see here. We can go ahead and just move one of these over here. Got some more barrels. Oh, this is a heroic guy. Ooh, that's a heroic guy too. That's no bueno. So we're gonna come over here and feign, because we don't need both of those guys on us for sure. Let's see what else we can find while we're waiting. Oh, here we go. Nice little bracelet. What we got there? That's just carry on. It's blocked off at the moment. Miner, malefactor, and supplier in this group. I'm gonna take on this miner. No, I don't want him. I want the malefactor first. He's gonna be a spellcaster. Oh, that was broken in some crafting instead. Alright, this looks like Yes, this is going to be the troubadour then. Do you see that one healing? There's another barrel there that I can use to clear things up. Ah, my first supply crate.
Something new for dinner.
I don't really want to custom tools on, so I'll shut that one down. And get this down. Alright, now we have the supply crate here. Look, we have some boxes and another explosive in one box. So, first and foremost, we're gonna take this over and detonate it. Alrighty, let's get these guys next. another bed from a barrel, but we can do that later. I think we'll get this guy first because this is wanderer, and that just makes sense. You don't need his help during the fight, you know?
Will make us stronger.
This one is the poisoner here, this Wiltshire fellow. And so, get a little bit of life back, and then we'll stun the Filcher. Oh, amazing, actually. Then kill the swimmer. Let's see that. There's also a supply crate right there, so in a moment we'll be able to get that taken care of. There are quite a few barrels nearby, so we shouldn't do too bad off the ability to find some to work with. I don't see any supply crates up there. I thought there would be, but apparently not. Oh, the supply crates are on track. That's helpful.
But don't damage them.
There's a supply crate up there, and then there's some scattered around this room. It looks like just have a manufacturer in the group in the middle. Of course, we're going to kill the manufacturer first. And when you see them casting something like Corrosive Strike, I'm going to go ahead and interrupt that. That was Cobra Surface. So that's an AoE. Which an AoE does less damage per per power point, basically, if it's if it's only hitting a small group.
But don't damage me. Stop.
Would be used in crafting as a substitute for free iron cluster. How interesting. It stunned me right off the bat. It's not very nice.
We shall feed on him.
And we'll just follow here.
Feed on him.
Now we're gonna have to get those crates, stack them up to get to the top of this pillar right here and get that supply crate. Transport these boxes. And when you move these boxes, they will weaken. So just so you know, you actually only have a certain number of times that you can move each of these boxes. So definitely be aware of that. Looks like an ad starts in 16 seconds. Alright, we got that. And now all we need to do is get one of these barrels and hop it up there with us. And then we detonate it. We were a little bit too close, and so it hit me. We still have one there left, but it didn't blow up yet. Oh, foolish me. It blew those up too. That's why it was such a big explosion. How fun. The agitator is the one who has the pipe, and the reviver does poison damage.
Will make us stronger.
Another supply crate here, so we need to go find another barrel. Load that up with. There's a ton of them. So we may have to go, yeah, there we go. Just gotta find where that one was. And then we can blow it up. Well, I'll tell you what. I have this handy dandy track feature. Use that. My goodness, it's right there in plain view. Just ran right by it, I guess. Sounds like me. Alright, so now we have 7 of 10 of those. Aha, can't get to wherever that is. So, let's try a different one. Oh, well, that's no good. That goes up there then. Well, we gotta go back because There was definitely more that direction. Maybe not. Ah, yes. This is the area with
Something new for dinner.
with the rooks. No bread. I'm beating you senseless. All right then. I need 3 more Norse gods summon. This is the start of this one. So right here. See what the nearest supply crate is. Oh, that's me helpful. Okay, there's one up there that I didn't apparently notice prior. Definitely gotta go grab. Let's see here. I can find another of the barrels. I think that'll be sufficient. And the cool thing about moving the barrels is I think the barrels don't weaken. Like the boxes do. Alright, so one more barrel on the way up to blow that up with. And then we get to go on that. Maybe I can manage to jump up the ladder of barrels. Alright, let's see if there's any other supply crates nearby that I just missed. That is not helpful. It's on the other side, so let's see. I'll get over near it, and then we'll try it. So here's a wall that we need to break through. So we'll grab ourselves one of these barrels, sitting around, and put it up against this wall, and detonate that sucker. And then there we have a supply crate. Nice. Right inside there.
Something new for the Jedi. We shall feed on him.
So this supply crate takes 2 barrels. Because the first one is the wall, and the second one is this one. No. Supply crate. And that's through there, so that's not useful to me. The next one is also through there. A lot of fallen passageways here. I did that one. Just need one more. Ah, yes, very good. Another cracked wall. Excellent. So, now I just need to grab one of these that I used to build this ladder with earlier. And take it over to the cracked wall. And then we'll be in business, I think. Okay, yes, there it is. So now one more. Blow that supply crate up, and that will be all of it. Excellent. And that updates my darkened shard quest, which was the goal with that. Now we have a glowing azure shard. I've gained the trust of the Spitpop gnolls and have discovered that another group of gnolls have been attacking Spitpop from below and forcing them to the surface. I've destroyed the gnoll spores, but anyone from causing more mischief. Alright, excellent. So now, in the darkened shard, I need to find out what's happening to Spitpop gnolls. Now, the cool part about this is that I can teleport using the return to split ball effect from this glowing measure shard now, so all is well.